Yo, 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 yo. Yeah. The 4 hours taking silent flight. They didn't hear us approach, we vibing the night. And you can find me off in the field and spitting. Spot praying, my binocular field of vision. When we drop, they flock, the appeal is wisdom. Heading back to the top with a fearless vision. With the mic and our talents, rise to the challenge. Like life in the balance, hitting with a different language. Slap bird brains like a tambourine. Hang between the trees till we swoop. The owls are back again, haters can't ascertain. Tried trappers but we're breaking out the coop. In my habitat on the tracks it's astounding. Feathers on my back that match the surroundings. Fans rush to the doors, get crushed in my claws. Spit remains in the dust on the floor.
Yeah, the owl's gaze picks praise. And for E6 sprays from the beak when there's children to feed. In the nest I wanna leave the 4 wings are reborn to be flying. So it's only right I hit the breeze while big owl screaming from the upper trees. Rusty and Tegan looking keen, so it's time to leave. You hear the swoop behind lines, you wouldn't dare pass. You're talking to the blueprint for the stealth aircraft. Smooth with the crash, move like a lightning flash. With accurate precision, pinpoint you in the grass. The mice like to laugh but don't see the attack. We've been starving in the nest trying to bring this shit back. It's a fact, any movement underground I'm clocking. Dropping from 1,000 feet to a sound unlocking. Devouring the beat, flying like I was an arrow in a fleet. Know my card like a tarot when I speak.
I let my head swivel, think fast, that quick, hammer it like chisels. Not on the toes, yet I'm throwing up these owl pellets. Bones, fur and skin and other things I couldn't digest. Residing in the ends to always have the most benefits. And nest be my home, so I'm sourcing to perfect the pit. A nice twiggy entrance and a bed made of better things. Feathers on my face to channel sounds to enter ear holes. The range is astounding that my brain starts housing. A 3-dimensional audio map of my surroundings. Mouse to evolve, all are getting owned. I don't give a flying fuck, I'm yamming them ho no. His who I screech cause my catchphrase jeez. Wisdom's deep, talents I go back to in front, to in back. I target then snatch, grip like tractors on a track. It's the raptors in a pack, 4 hours and we're back.
From the egg watch it hatch, now we're colonising areas. The local wildlife changes and things become scared of us. Even your top dog will shit when the attack's planned. Or you'll seize 2 wings like they're signalling for Batman. Known to swoop, known to chill when the time's right. Operate by the moon, give a fuck about the limelight. Just turn my head while they're tripping on their hindsight. Must be talking about my eyes when they're saying that my line's tight. Never track me, mysterious map readings. Only at night, but they heard hoops from that region. Stay elusive cause we're hungry and the pack's feeding. Swoop on rats and leave it twitching with the gash bleeding. Flap, that's just the wings but my mind's focused. So precise I could pickpocket a flying locust. And now we get burnt and misrepresented, but still the greatest hunter that nature ever invented. I'm signing up for healing. Time living's the meaning, just dealing with the leaving. Everybody's fronting till they crack and start leaking from the eyes. For no, actually scrap that a great reason. Some I knew better than others, now you're my sky brothers. Say what's on to my granddad, visit for a cuppa. He's a funny fucker, the one and only. Used to taunt and take the piss because my clothes were worn and holy. And looking back ain't the same, but it makes me smile. So I'll be holding on to that for forever and a while. West Country boy, and this life's full of styles. Gotta get over it, start weak, get strong, fuck the now. And the drugs they're supplying really ain't reliable. Come the morning, I'm still asking myself, why is it true? Then the pen to the page, no need for the names. I'm sure they all watch me struggle writing this today.
Right now I only care about 3 women. I just lost one that's been there from the beginning. Always wish you done something when the lights dimming. Late night head spinning, wishing you were still living. Then I awoke and remember that it ain't true. A type of emptiness that's hard for me to paint you. It's something that we all have to go through. I've seen it at a young age, from a grim we pursue. This is just me to you, now he's feeling it personally. The cycle is the only thing that lives for eternity. Still I'm flipping out, see you trying to get the worst from me. Numb with a certainty, fucking up purposely. But what's it earning me? I'm never healing. No words I can speak could ever express this feeling. It's still peace to the lost but not forgotten. It's time for me to heal before my mind turns rotten.
Your mind reeling, it's time for healing. Beaten down and physically bleeding. Frustrated, trapped with a low ceiling. Time for healing, it's time for healing. Your mind reeling, it's time for healing. Beaten down and physically bleeding. Frustrated, trapped with a low ceiling. Time for healing, it's time for healing.
Tears run like rivers on a face you ain't seeing. I'm curled up, spaced out, concealed while I'm grieving. Heart feels hollow, pain barely left it beating. Seeming like it's broken, feel emotion over reason. Cause no, I won't see them. See, yes, I'm so seeking. Asking why they gotta leave us, where are they? Am I dreaming? Holding on to memories develop when they're breathing. Not vessels in the cemetery, buried in the deepness. The heavens they're retreating. I'm tethered to the messages that's headed to your speaker. Trying to get this to the people for the healing they're all needing. When they're on their knees screaming and pleading, the pain is ceasing. Let it out, it is relieving. Both finding peace when still don't do just be. After all, we're human beings, not human doings, who all need some healing when death has passed through us.
With them hazy eyes, we share pains alike. Day and night, thinking about you, I feel the pain in my mind. Looking for that lifeline in the night sky. Thought patterns twisted, kinda like a tie-dye. Yeah, we know that life's fine.